Genesis GV60. Looks impressive.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm great. So I've heard that you'll be taking us step by step to the GV60's infotainment system today. I'm so excited. Can you briefly introduce yourself?
I'm Paul. I'm the head of the Electronics Tech Unit. I lead the entire group's infotainment and electronic components development. That, of course, includes today's hero, GV60.
So we can say that you're responsible for the interaction between the car's brain and the driver. I'm curious to know what this new car, the GV60, means for Genesis.
The GV60 is Genesis' first all-electric car in its dedicated platform, ushering in a new era of electrification. This model will be an icon of innovation in the way it changes the communication between the car and driver.
Communication? How so?
Like this. Follow me.
Did you open it with a smart key?
No, I opened it with my face.
Face? How does it work? The car recognizes your face to lock and unlock?
Yes, this is our new technology called Face Connect. A near-infrared camera is embedded in the B-pillar, allowing the GV60 to recognize the driver and help them inside. Just like facial recognition on a smartphone. Touch, show your face, unlock. Simple, right?
Wow, then what if you close your eyes or make another facial expression?
Not a problem. It recognizes the outline of your face and features, like your eyes, ears, nose, and mouth.
Does it also work in dark places, like underground parking lots?
Of course. The infrared camera is designed to still recognize your face in dark places, like dim parking lots or garages.
What happens if the owner uses the GV60 as a family car? How many people can register for Face Connect?
Face Connect lets you register up to 2 people.
Great. It must be useful for people like me who are always losing their keys.
Exactly. There are a lot of times where you forget your keys. But even in such situation, I wanted to ensure that the driver could easily and safely use the car. And if you use Face Connect to unlock the car, it simultaneously adjusts the driver's seat, steering wheel position, head-up display, side mirrors, and infotainment to your personalized settings.
Personalized settings with just your face. Amazing. We haven't even gotten inside yet.
Then shall we continue our conversation inside the car?
Yes, I'm excited. Can't wait to see the interior. The overall mood inside is very futuristic, and this large display definitely stands out.
Yes, you'll be even more surprised when I start the car.
Really? Well, I have to see it for myself. Could you start the car?
Sure. Let's use my finger.
Finger? No keys required?
Yes. All you have to do is put your finger on the sensor and step on the brake and press the start button. It reads your fingerprint to adjust to your personalized settings. Also lets you use Genesis CarPay when charging or parking, and valet mode too.
What a hassle-free experience. Everything at the tip of your touch inside your seat.
Exactly. We always think about our driver's convenience and what we could offer for the better.
What a thoughtful touch. And this display. It seems like a quite sensational innovation.
Yes, this is our CCIC infotainment system, applied for the first time to the GV60. Short for the Connected Car Integrated Cockpit, the navigation and cluster are connected in a panoramic display, making it easy to see everything at a glance. And it's not just a screen. We've also integrated the system together to maximize the content synchronization between the 2 displays.
It's visually mind-blowing. But what do you mean by synchronization?
Simply put, it means that information previously provided only in the navigation display is now available in cluster and head-up display too. See, for example, here on the cluster, we can see a map in the middle showing us directly where we are. We can also adjust this display setting to AR navigation or ADAS view, depending on the preference of the driver.
I never imagined that cluster could transform to serve such convenience.
There's more. When you flip the optical switch on the right side of the steering wheel, you can see a variety of information related to driving on the right side of the cluster. This will allow you to not only get optimal real-time driving information, but also access useful information such as phone calls, media, weather, or sports games.
How about the head-up display?
That too provides diverse navigation contents like the cluster, information of incoming calls, media, voice recognition, and more. The focus of CCIC is all about providing comfort and usability, giving sensational driving experience to our drivers.
It sure is the next generation infotainment system. Now, I'd like to ask you more about the graphic UI. Looking at the screen, it seems a bit different from other Genesis models. Actually, not just a bit. It's completely different, right?
Great observation. Our copper design was first seen on the GV80 and gained recognition worldwide through the IF Design and Red Dot Awards. The copper design you see here is the result of careful deliberation on how to reflect the timeless value of Genesis.
Oh, I see. You really do get the futuristic and dynamic feeling of an EV with its luxurious yet balanced color. But I think the white theme might interfere with the view on night drives. Is it possible to set it darker?
Of course, you can set it to automatically change from white to black at sunset, or go into the settings and set it to black theme based on your personal preference.
I can feel how much you care about the customer and their personal preferences.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have something fun to show you.
What is it?
When you're driving, do you ever have trouble setting up some of the features?
Yeah, I do. There seems to be a lot of great stuff, but sometimes I'm never sure where to find them. Like I'm lost.
Look here. With this 3D animation of the car, instead of going from menu to menu, you can intuitively adjust each setting. Super easy, right?
Wow, is this 3D VR? It does look very intuitive.
Sure is. The more we develop the infotainment system, the more features there are, which can easily overwhelm the user. This is how we address that concern.
It looks so simple. This is definitely essential for drivers.
Let's try changing the color of our ambient light. What's your favorite color?
Can you do red?
Here's red.
Whoa, that's nice. Very easy and time-saving.
Let's continue our conversation on the road.
Okay.
Open all windows.
Whoa, impressive.
Thank you. Our voice commands allow you to control your vehicle with just your voice.
Such a useful feature, especially while you're focused on your drive.
Yes, that's right. Close all windows. Another real smart feature is the navigation. We wanted to make a navigation that our drivers can really trust and rely on. It wasn't easy to find optimal routes on unconnected cars. But now all Genesis models, including the GV60, will provide best routes based on real-time traffic data received from countless number of cars. And it will only get better from here.
It's amazing to see big data being used for finding best routes. I'm curious though, since connected car services continue to evolve, wouldn't it be hard for the owner to manage it? Do they have to go to a service center to update the system?
That's not a problem. With over-the-air software updates, the car automatically stays up to date with the latest maps and software. And starting with the GV60, the car's control system will also update this way.
Over-the-air software updates. It's not just convenient, you really don't need to worry about a thing when with GV60.
You must test the sound system in GV60.
Actually, I noticed the Bang & Olufsen logo here as soon as I got in the car.
Play a good driving song. Genesis and Bang & Olufsen. Are they the perfect pair? Luxurious and beautiful. Delicate yet powerful. Two technologically advanced brands working together in harmony. You can set the mood by tapping Bang & Olufsen's dedicated interface, like this. Can you feel the difference?
Definitely. I can feel the difference. Is it because of the new sound system? It sounds very clear. And there's no noise even when we're driving.
Oh, that's the ANC-R, the noise-canceling technology unique to Genesis. The system reduces the level of road noise by creating sound at opposite phase with microphones inside the car, allowing you to enjoy a more refined, vivid sound.
I assume you enjoy driving?
Yes, I'm always happy to drive down a great road like this, and it also helps me get inspired with new ideas.
Don't people usually drive to clear their mind? Anyway, the weather and music is perfect for a drive out like today.
Oh, do I have something to show you? Whenever you're in the mood, just press the boost mode button here. To experience the full fun of dynamic driving. Can you feel that power and torque?
What an amazing performance! It looks like when you select boost mode, the cluster changes as well. Did you do this intentionally?
Of course. We added the screen so you could also feel the fun of driving performance visually. How about one more round of boost mode?
Let's go!
Now, shall we head back?
Sure. Wait, you didn't plug in the charger. You can charge the car wirelessly?
That's right. You can easily charge the GV60 with its wireless charging system.
I thought for sure that you would have to get out of the car and plug it in. The GV60 really has endless possibilities. You really made me want to go on a ride with GV60.
Would you like to drive yourself now? I'll show you something else that's cool.
There's more?
Let me share the new digital key 2 with you.
All right.
Okay, done. With this iPhone or Apple Watch, you can now lock and unlock the car just by touching the door handle. No tagging of the phone necessary at all.
Really? I may as well go ahead and try it for myself.
Go ahead, give it a try.
Wow, today is full of surprises. Life without actual car keys is now possible.
Right. This is another one of the GV60's strong suits, considering all the various situations you may come across on a day-to-day basis.
From the moment we opened the door, the GV60 never ceased to amaze me. Thank you for being here with me today. To wrap it up, is there anything else you'd like to say?
I hope that each technology will be a new experience of great value for you from the moment you step into the car. We can't wait for you to see how these technologies can inspire you and your everyday life.
Thank you for taking the time today to introduce us to the GV60, the car that truly communicates with drivers.
My pleasure. Now go enjoy your drive with the GV60.